On that show, apparently it's the exact opposite. Apparently on that show, Lisa Barlow goes psychotic when we're saying who leaked Bronwyn. So you don't want Gretchen's not reacting and she's guilty. Barlow's going psychotic and over the top and she's
He's
guilty.
guilty.
Now the mystery voice. Now I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Sarah. You think it's Slade? That's a lot of people think it's Slade. A lot do. But may I introduce another theory? I see, look, a lot of people think the person talked like Slade just in like the words. Look, do I think it could be Slade? Sure. I mean, look, we're done filming, right? Gretchen goes home solo. The next morning, we all wake up, and the little guy, not Josephina Gorgasita, the other little guy, Shane. Hey, Emily, how are y'all today? Ah, let's go see how the kids are doing. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had kids. Oh, yeah, let me learn about them. Gina wakes up in the casita. Travis, our house is bigger now. We got to talk the day after filming. Terry's like, Heather, shut the fuck up, Terry. I'm buying an Hermes bag online. Don't disturb me. I'll be down. Can you hear me? The house is so big. So now Gretchen wakes up the next morning. This is filming's over. Everyone's wrapped. We're recovering. Tamara's putting a little CBD in the coffee because she wants to support the brand. And Shannon, she's having a little drink of vodka. It's 10 a.m. Let's not tell anyone. The cameras are down. It's the day after filming. And Slade says, baby, come here, baby. Slade's got a little bit in the mood. Skylar's still asleep, baby. Turn over and give me some. And Gretchen bursts out crying. And he's like, what's wrong? We're back. We're going to be famous again. We're back, baby. You got the money and we're back. The money is clear. And she's like, it's bad. It's really bad. Um, Remember what they did to Alexis last season where, well, baby, I'm going to go down as a homophobe and a transphobe. So it's bad. Excuse me? Now it's been 12 years since this whole thing, but Slade has learned a thing or two. He dated Joe, he dated Lori Peterson, and he's like, "Pull over, baby. Let me think." Shut the fuck up, Gretchen. Oh, sorry, babe. I don't speak to you like that. We're in love. Let me think. Just let me think. Shut up. And Slade says, okay, okay, I got a plan. Is it possible that it's Slade? It's strangers. And by the way, I go on Instagram and I'm scrolling, bowling, and especially like, you know what I do? I send myself things all the time. Like if I see a story, I copy and paste it to my text because I want to remember to talk about with you. The other day I go on and I like something. I don't even realize I like it because I think I'm like sending it to myself. And this person's like, "You're trash. I'm like, "Who the fuck is this? Like, what?" I mean, of course, I had to block the person right away. I'm like, I didn't even mean to like this thing. I thought it was. I saw a headline. I'm like, "Oh, that's how I remembered." So look, do I think Gretchen is just a deep down? I don't know. Like, I think liking some things. I mean, granted, there's a lot of things you probably like Gretchen, but do I think Slade could have said? Yeah, sounds like we're in trouble, Gretchen. You're telling me they have these screenshots. If you like it, all this, what the fuck is your problem, bitch? We're gonna go down as homophobes and transphobes. I had to come up with a plan. So, is it possible the mystery voice is Slade? Yes. I have another theory. Could it be another cast member? The one, the only Jennifer Pedantry. Now, stay with me here for a minute. I mean,
Know if pedantry's got it in her. The pedant?
well, a couple of people are exposing things like Teresa and Louie were working with a scumbag podcast in the past. People are sending me DMs that Pedantry's attached to the scumbag podcast and she's got them in her pocket. A lot of people are saying also that Pedantry leaked screeners to this podcast, allegedly, just like Jennifer Aiden did. Jennifer Aiden was fired. Why isn't Pedantry? But regardless of that, here's the thing. I mean, it was on Jennifer's phone that apparently these DMs are coming. She has Ryan, who seems to be in. I mean, he was accused of a few things there. Almost got Tamara sued. I mean, I like Jennifer Pedantry. I don't have a horse in this race. I just want the truth. I'm team truth. Is it possible it was on her phone? The mystery voice call came to her phone. I mean, is it possible? I mean, she was. I mean, here's where some of the conspiracy theories go a little off the rail in my DMs. People are like, the scumbag podcast and, Pedantry and Ryan were hanging with Teresa and Louie and they learned from them. I'm like, I don't know about all this, but isn't it possible it could be Pedantry? I don't know.
It's possible. The whole thing is it's possible. I mean, isn't somebody even aren't there rumors out there that it's a producer? That it's a producer that's fake voice and kind of producers now
Well,
are the ones really leaking all this stuff to bloggers to further the storylines.
it's
So
funny you mentioned that because next show I'm going to dive into that more because I got someone on the case looking into whether it was how involved was very good point. Was it production? On our next show, I've got a report that's coming back to me pretty soon. So we're going to be covering that in the next show.
well, I
But that's
think
a
we have
good.
to have a conversation of because I've seen it a lot in comments. Is now the new wave of Bravo shows? Is it basically, are we going to have this blogger storyline in every show? Are we going to now ride this horse until it's dead? Which I think is going to be really quick, but
I hope not.
it's happening in Salt Lake. It's
Salt
happening
Lake.
RHOC, we went back 10 years for a drunken storyline and now bloggers. That's the whole.
This is Bravo's double standard, though. Why is, I mean, I guess you have two cast members that don't speak. We'll get into that. I know there's some developments, but right, like, this is no less toxic than New Jersey to me. I agree with you. I saw that article. I hope not. I don't think people like it. I
Well,
mean,
it is less
is it
toxic if they're the
empowering?
ones controlling it.
Like,
It is less toxic because the problem is like Teresa and the Sarge got caught red-handed. If nobody is ever quote unquote caught, aside from, I mean, the Kiki Monique was revealed or whatever, but if like this voice is never actually revealed, because you and I are in this business, how many Bravo bloggers are there? There aren't that many that are actually really active. So if this is production doing this and they're kind of controlling it, I think we could do this for a long time. They don't, I think, what else do they have? They don't care. The audience like goes back and forth.
back and forth.
What else do they have? They're
Remember
not
they
going back
hated
to,
Tom Sandoval. Remember they hated Erica Jane. They're moving on from all that slowly. Lots of them are
they're
moving
not
on.
going back to race issues, period. You're not going to have that. The gays
No,
issue, unfortunately, I
I'm
think
shocked this was shown. That's the thing. I mean, we heard about
because trans
this.
issues like I agree with you on this part. I don't think I think people want trans individual. I don't think people care what you are, but I think the like trans sports thing that she liked or I
Honey,
don't think
I mean, you should see some of the
people agree with
comments
her.
that I see. I think people care.
But
People say to me on the YouTube when I say the world hates the gays, they're like, No, we don't." Well, I see the comments here. People say things like, "What is that?" When like someone's speaking, that's a woman, happens to be a trans woman. So no, I think the world is not as accepting as you think. What shocks me is Emily Simpson is running her mouth. This Simpson. She's running her mouth lately saying that she believes that Tamra, you got to call your friend Emily. You guys have a lot in common over here. She believes Tamra Judge did leak the storylines to bloggers throughout the season. She believes the same thing you do. She thinks Tamra did it. Really? Now I think it's interesting.
okay.
Legally brunette. Does anyone listen to Emily's podcast?